What a thing they've done.
Oh, yes, 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 yes! The urn was regained. Redemption is complete. Australia have beaten England by 5-0.
Oh, England have been outplayed because Australia have been a lot better, you know, in all the facets of the game: bowling, catching, you know, just ground fielding. Batting clearly has been a real problem for England. It's the actual manner of the performance. I think they've been, you know, completely outbeaten by a strong Australian team, but not great. You know, they've played a hostile brand of cricket, which has been really good to watch, and England just haven't been able to cope with that kind of approach from what Australia have delivered. You know, it's been poor. You know, there's worry for the England camp because for quite a few series now, as soon as they come up against hostility, they've struggled. South Africa do what Australia have done to England a couple of years ago. Again, hostile, aggressive, fast bowling, and England's batsmen haven't stepped up to the plate, so that's a real concern for England. You know, there is a little bit of science that you need, you know, particularly in the analysts in terms of trying to come up with some kind of plan. So you need a little bit of science, but it's a game of cricket. You know, you've got to have 11 guys out there who are thinking about the game and trying to react and instinctively create the moment out in the middle. You know, I just think sometimes in this era of sport, a lot of players get told what's going to happen through computers, you know, and stats from previous performances or previous series. You've got to instinctively react to the moment in the match, and I just don't think England have done that well enough in this series. Yeah, I mean, I like Lehmann a lot. I played with him at Yorkshire, and I like his approach to cricket. It's a game of cricket. And Lehmann is a cricketing person, cricket tragic really, an absolute geek of the game, and he's human. I think he likes his players to be human as well. You know, he likes them to talk and have a bit of fun. I think the PR around the media has been outstanding from Australia's point of view. I just think they're open and honest. You know, I think England have got a long way to go in that department. Well, I always felt like he was going to have the final word with the England supporters. I mean, in 2010-11 he was all over the place. 2009 he had one game at Headingley where he was on fire. Apart from that, again, the England supporters were all over him. And when you've got that much talent, to be able to bowl a ball at 95 miles an hour and whack the ball out the ground, there's going to come a moment where you get a team around you, which he has now, particularly, you know, Harris, Siddle, Watson, Lyon, bowlers around him that just bowl and do the donkey work, and Clark can just throw in the ball and he can unleash his thunderbolts, 3 over spells here and there, and if he clicks he gets a 5 over spell. So it's a perfect team that he's playing in, but with that amount of talent you're always going to have your moment, and this is his moment.